Hey, what's up, guys? It's Luke with another top 5 favorite photos from a photo session that I recently did. I actually was out at the State Capitol Park in Sacramento. It is a gorgeous place to shoot. So many beautiful landscapes in there. There's the Rose Garden, so many different types of trees, lots of really great monuments and so forth to shoot around. It is great. Highly recommend the State Capitol Park. Beautiful place. But anyways, I was there with Nicole and her family. She just had a baby daughter, and she wanted to get some photos with her. This is a very special time in a young life, I would say, because babies are only babies for so long. I should know, I have a son. He was about this big when he came out, and he's nothing like that anymore. And I miss those days when he was that young, and just a lot easier to care for because you could hold him in one hand, and now he wants to be held, and he's like 35 pounds, and he's so heavy. But anyways, I digress. This was with Nicole, and we had a great time shooting. My philosophy for this shoot was capture the family just naturally. Because if I have everyone pose, babies are really hard to pose. They are not comfortable often, especially newborns. They can be very finicky, and they can cry, and they can be uncomfortable, and I don't want them to be uncomfortable. I want them to be as comfortable as possible. So I just had mom and dad interact with the baby as much as possible and hopefully make the baby feel as comfortable as possible and then really get some natural shots. That's what I was going for. I was using this beast. This is the Sony G Master 70 to 200 2.8. It's a very professional lens. I use this when I shoot basketball with or dance with the Kings. I shoot lots of weddings. This is like pretty much my staple lens. You can shoot from far off, and you don't have to be intrusive. On the A9, it was particularly great. Focus is really fast, and with the A9, it can shoot completely silently, which is awesome because I don't want to disturb the baby. I don't want to disturb the family and the tender moments. And we got a lot of really good tender moments in the photos. So let's go ahead and look at the top 5 photos from this shoot. Alright, here's the first photo. This is Nicole with her beautiful baby daughter. And the first thing Nicole did was she fed her daughter. And I wanted to capture some of that. Feeding the baby, great idea, especially right before a shoot because it makes them way, way less cranky, and it was a smart idea. It kind of comforted the baby really well, and it gave me a chance to get close with the 70 to 200 lens right up on Nicole and the baby as she was feeding, and I think it was just a great intimate moment that she'll probably remember doing many, many times during this stage of life. So I just wanted to capture that. Again, a lot of these are going to be candid moments, just little intimate moments between the family. And that's what I was going for with this particular shoot. I did have the family pose together. And I will say the baby never looked towards the camera. You know, we had grandma in the back trying to like, hey, look, 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 and all this. But that never really happened. So I did get a picture of mom and dad looking towards the camera. The baby was kind of looking away. So I didn't get a favorite family shot where they were all looking at the camera. We did get one, but not my personal favorite. Didn't make the top 5. I think it's still a good photo, but of the family altogether, I like this one the best. The baby looks really comfortable in Nicole's arms. She's giving her a kiss, and Dad's looking down really gently. Dad also has his hand around Mom, and Mom has her hands around baby, and it's just a really precious moment, really soft. The emotions are soft here, it's tender, the background is soft, which I think helps a lot with this photo. And I also went with a soft processing, not super contrasty, just nice and mellow, and just something where I think it was just a beautiful moment captured. I had Dad hold baby for a little while, and of course, he really just enjoyed being with his daughter. And, you know, in a split second, she looked over at me, and I caught that. It was a great little capture there. He's smiling over at her, and then she's looking over into the camera. I love it. I love it. And we got the baby's eye there, just nice and sharp, exactly the way you want it. She's in focus, and he's not. He's kind of blurred out, but you can tell that he's happy. He's smiling. Another great moment. And these are the things I like. I love these great moments to capture. She kind of has like a quizzical look on her face. But I love that she's looking directly into camera. Just a very curious look that I think worked out really well. Again, a lot of compression in the background. That means, it's very blown out, together, and just a really tight shot. I think this would look really great in a frame somewhere or up on a wall. Just really, really, really nice on this one. Again, another feeding photo. This one I like. Again, this one's not just Nicole and the baby. It's Dad's there too, and I like that a lot. So he, again, smiling, them together as a family. And this one, just her daughter is making eye contact with her, and I think that's super precious. Just looking right up at Mom. Mom's smiling. Dad is smiling. And it's just a nice moment. Again, I just had them do their family thing during the photo shoot, and I went around and captured that. This is my final photo, and this is probably my favorite photo out of our entire session. It's just Mom, Nicole, and her baby together, just being held. And I don't know, there's just something about this photo where it's like Mom's holding, and she is the most precious thing to her, but just holding her precious baby in her hands and just admiring the baby looking at her and baby looking back. I think it's just a really nice moment. There's no other distraction because of the lens I used, and I was shooting at 2.8. The background just completely is obliterated. It's supposed to be really like green grass, like really green, but with the processing I used, the green tones got dialed way back. And so it looks dreamy to me. I think it looks really nice there. And this is one that I think is probably my top of the top 5. Really love this shot a lot. And I love these family sessions with newborns. I've done quite a few of them, actually. If you look on the website, you'll see lots and lots of photos with kids and families and laughing, and those are the moments I think make for really, really great photos. So check that out if you have some time. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Thanks for looking at the top 5. I love looking through these photos and picking the ones that I like the most. I'm here in Sacramento. If you need a photo shoot, or if you'd like a photo shoot, if you want family portraits, if you need wedding photography, videography, just hit me up. I'd love to work with you. Thanks for watching again, and I will see you next time.